Hi, I'm Kathy Harriet, and I'm a library technician with the Charlotte County Libraries and History Division, and I'm here today to show you how to make a winter wreath. If you picked up your kit at your local branch, you will find inside 13 4x4 squares and 12 2x2 squares. We will be making cones out of those squares. I have most of them done for the small size, and I'm working on the larger size. So let's do one in the smaller size. I'm using tacky glue, which is very good for sticking paper together. You can also use hot glue. To glue together. Now the 13th 4x4 square is going to be how you glue down your wreath. That is going to be the back of the wreath. Also inside your kit, you will find a piece of yarn and a pom-pom. You'll see what we're going to do with that shortly. Spread it around. These wreaths are really good for hanging inside your house. If you feel like waterproofing it, you can get some clear gloss spray and waterproof it. I don't know how well that would stand up in the Florida humidity, but certainly up north it would be fine to put outside on your door to greet everybody as they come visit you. Okay, this is the last of our 4x4s. You can do these any size. You can do 5x5 and 3x3. Just, make it, the smaller size and then the larger size. The larger you go, the bigger your wreath's gonna be, which makes sense. Alright, so we're gonna prep our square. We want to find the center of that square, so we're going to fold it over and then fold it over, and you will find your center right there. And you're going to just kind of flatten it out. First parts you're going to glue down are your big cones. So you're going to take some glue and put it along the lines you just made. You're going to take your large cone and place it down on top of that glue. Okay. I'm just organizing the colors, so I have a good color scheme going. Red one. And then we're going to do, there we go. Okay, so you can see you have the 4 on the paper. Next step is to take the glue and you're going to go in between, because you want to make sure you get these guys to stick on there. Give it a good amount of glue, because you're going to let it dry for a good while. Alright, so you're going to try to keep light colors away from other light colors. So as you can see, there's the tan and black and red, and then this is a black and red. So we're going to put the black and red next to the tan and black and red. Then we're going to take a black and tan without the red and stick it in the center there. Then we got the black and red side to side. So we're going to look for a black and tan and red. Just like that. Next up. So you can kind of see a wreath forming here. Once they get all dried and glued down, you will see how that wreath forms. Okay. Okay, here we go. We got that one. And as you can see, I miscalculated. I'm going to have 3 red ones together. That's okay. It'll still look pretty. Maybe we'll make that the top or the bottom, so it kind of gives it a good focal point. So you can see the wreath forming right as we're sitting here. Your next step is the little guys we're going to put on there, and they're going to go in between the other cones. So you're going to put your glue up like that. Up like that. Oops. Not quite as much as I'm putting on here. But for some reason, this has decided it's going to be very generous with its glue today. Any other time I'd be bouncing it up and down trying to get some glue out. But not today. Today it's decided it's going to be very generous. So here we go. We're going to take our small ones and we're going to place them in that glue. You're going to go around just like we did with the larger ones, except I'm not going to put that one next to that. And do that. There we go. I'm going to try to keep it red than tan. Tan and red and tan and red. And the nice thing is this glue will dry completely clear and you won't see it. It'll just be holding that paper on. Sorry, my voice is like not cooperating today. It's the rain has got me a little glommed up. So you're going to see the wreath forming. Isn't that cool? Alright. Our next step is in the center. You're going to put another dollop of glue. Okay, good dollop because these don't like to stay on. You're going to take your fuzzy pom-pom and put it in the center. Now you got to let this dry really well because it's still quite loose. Once it is dry, you are going to take your piece of yarn and you are going to tie a knot in it to make a loop. Just like that. And then you will glue this on the back of your wreath to hang it. I hope you enjoyed the wreath making craft, and I hope that you will share photos of the wreaths that you make. Please make sure you check out our Facebook page and the library webpage to find out what other programs we have going on. Thank you very much, and you have a great day.